Hey guys, I will state it's not a theory anymore. People always used to believe that it was fake, that when people took naps during the day, like for a half an hour or an hour, state that the lazier you become. Well, the thing is, when you think about it compared to technology, we reset and respawn when we choose to do it, not when we're scheduled to do it or when we're controlled to do it. Now that's exactly what AI is, what computers do is they reset if they need to be reset and then they respawn, meaning that they reset and reboot. That's what restarting is, resetting, rebooting. What I've learned with the human body is that when people take a nap from a half an hour to maybe an hour a day, some need it more than others. But what a lot of people don't know is that napping is the same thing a computer does, but it's more natural to nap a half an hour to an hour a day. But it's basically the reset and reassemble, or reset and awake, reset and awake. But meaning that you're taking in more information. If you were, I mean, really, does the computer do that? It might. I mean, if you look up something on Google, it might have the same information on Google if you're looking it up. But as waking up from a nap, you're actually absorbing and observing more things. And I've noticed that within myself. But the best minds are the ones who are more relaxed. I would say, quite frankly, a lot of people say that it also stops aging quicker is by taking a nap. Your body, slowly develops that pattern, that routine. I mean, there's a lot of times I nap after a program, but the more I awake, the more things, that I absorbed within the day, within the week, and have observed. What are ways I can work around it? And a big thing for that for me was finally getting rid of social media. The more open minded and the less distracted I've been, big improval. um, but I wanted to unbox this thing that I got at Sherman's yesterday, but it's really cool because it's actually a outer space like rock, but it comes with, so it's a big like plant. It looks like the moon, but like green. But it's what you break off with inside of it. But they call it a dig block, the thing you dig out to get your stones. But there's three treasures inside. It comes with a wooden chisel and a brush. What's really good is we can actually wet the block. We can use water for it because it will dissolve, hopefully, and it will be less of a hassle. Because if you don't water it or at least dampen it, it's very much like clay, like dried clay. But they often, I mean, we may not need to do that. I'm not sure, but and then it comes with a guidebook with all of the rocks you can get, but each box comes with one rough rock, one polished crystal, and one glow rock. So we get a rock of every type. I know one of the rough rocks are a meteorite. Um, but let's see what it contains. But I got this at Sherman's. It was a $10 product. So honestly, these are good probably for people that want to study geology and want to do like little mini like science experiments, because they have full like kits like at Rennie's for like $20 as well. I typically like geol. I mean, that's a kind of a new passion I've been getting into, is studying rocks, minerals, and fossils, especially since fossils come from like really whacked, weird plants, animals. I mean, that includes big dinosaurs, mammals. Um, but unfortunately, the chisel and brush they give you, so wooden chisels are good, especially if. So I'm gonna say we will have to dampen this, but the wooden chisels are great for that. And we have a plate right here, a little small, whoopsie, Halloween. It's like a cat trick or treat bucket on the plate, but it's because we definitely do not want to make a mess on the desk. So I have a plate here on standby. Here comes my sidekick of geology, but I'm just gonna dump what we have here. So here's the little chisel and the little brush that it comes with. Hey Thor, come here, buddy. Hey bud, come here, come here. Hi. Yeah, Thor and I were doing some rock digging. What was it today? And I kept picking up pieces of granite, and I said, Thor, is your favorite rock granite? And he barks and does his sneezing thing, which means no, granite's not his favorite. It's not my favorite either. But it says, so these are this is the guide. So the Galaxy Glow Rock is actually it glows in the dark, which I'm hoping we get that.
In my sweatshirts. You know where my sweatshirts go? Yeah. That's where they were.
But we'll read about these right now so we know what is like what. So it says, prep your space, place the dig block on a hard surface that is easy to clean. A sheet of paper under the big block will catch excavation dust. Okay, yeah. So actually, we might go grab a paper towel, or yeah, I'm gonna go, or a napkin might even. No, we'll do a napkin. Why not? But we'll read about the rocks we can get, like the meteor. So we can actually get a piece of a meteorite, which is a rock from space that has fallen to the ground. They are very old and could have come from asteroids, comets, and even other planets. They are dark in color from being burned up on their way through Earth's atmosphere. But it says tip is a damp cloth will remove any dust remaining after using the brush. Okay, cool. And then here's some of the others. So there's the quartz geode, the peach moonstone, the green aventurine. Yeah, I'm hoping we get the piece of meteorite. That'd be really cool, and the galaxy glow rock. Um, or no, a sheet of paper, it says. So actually, we might be able to use paper, which my mom might have scrap paper in here. Actually, we do right here. This should be good enough. Yeah, this is just a blank piece. Wait, is this like snake skin? No, it's not. But yeah, Thor was out with me earlier this afternoon and saw a lot of I did find a little piece of what was it, opal. But yeah. Yep. So we may not have, yeah, we'll just chip away at this with the chisel. And then we'll put the plate under the piece of paper here so we don't. buns? Okay.
Where's the buns? Where's the buns? Did you get it, Tom? Tom! What are you doing? I can't even hear you. Oh my God. Well, give it to me. They're cold, Tom. They freeze. I gotta put them. Jesus. What are you doing down there?
Nothing. I was just.
Yeah, get off there.
What? Yeah, I know. I was just making sure I had.
Oh, want me to show off? I'm gonna show you. You know where this stuff is.
You're done, sir? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this bag here. I'm gonna be organizing. All right, let's get into this thing. All right, yeah, we're gonna get into this thing. Good thing I've got my little scissors right here. I am gonna do another Hot Wheel video today. I'm gonna do a themed car for actually what I'm gonna be having for dinner tonight. We're having burgers and hot dogs, but I have a themed car that I'm gonna unbox tonight. All right, so that should be good. If I can, I'm hoping. Voila. And then the chisel should, yeah, shit. Yeah, again. So be careful, don't get this like stuff in your eyes, but we can. Okay, so. Okay, yeah. Oh, we do have some hard here. So here's our first piece. Yeah, there's something hard right here. It looks like it's purple. So is there anything here on the back? It could be the green. Ooh, that'd be cool. Or it could be maybe. Oops. As I said, see how we're keeping this. As I said, it's a pain. here. We can. Actually, I can do. Shit. Do that. Here, let's use the brush. That was a big mistake. Thor, come here, bud. Definitely have something here. Yep. Yep. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take care of something.
Yes, we only have this right now. And we need one of these. So we got. I don't know if there's any in there.
Yep, coming. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna keep my video rolling.
on one of their in-person interactions. Swalwell has not responded
It's
to
behind the
NBC's
buzzer,
several
Tom.
requests for comment, but in a video.
Did not happen.
Liz is joining us now. Liz, we're also now learning of a new separate investigation into Swallow as well.
Yeah, Holly, that's right. In the midst of all of this, the Department of Homeland Security just announced that they're investigating Swalwell for unrelated allegations.
Started such a promising round with Birdie at 1 and then the Tiger at 2 and Bogey at 3. Because I used the lives on the still trying to make the second. Just sitting there smiling really around. Looking back over at Rory. Tell you what, now that I'm looking at it from here, he may be able to hit a high hook over the big tree and get it up near the green because he's that far left.
We saw years ago, John Houston was over there, and he actually pulled it for an eagle.
I mean, all in all, with such a poor tee shot, he's gotten pretty lucky here.
Yeah, he was all the way back for John back in 1997 in the first round. And you're not first Tiger had his epic win.
Trevor, your instincts are correct. That is the opening he has.
The lies seem pretty clean. So now the only thing he needs to concern himself with is his footing on the Hanscom.
I heard you were asking who was leading the Masters fund, so.
That's all fine, should not be. But you're talking about that big tree.
Hey George, can you remind everybody?
Piece of the slope wood at 18 front of the green.
I think the play is over the tree, over the scoreboard, leaving it too short right of the green. Chip up 2 putts.
Very important.
Done it again. I know how to keep it interesting.
So is
But he also knows how to respond.
so
when
is
he's
Tiger
challenged.
Woods
He
in
had a
trouble
shot
again?
before he could
Is he what?
In trouble again with the law?
shots that he likes.
Mm-hmm.
Does he do a lot of drinking and stuff?
I don't know.
Their team just was very patient, moving the pictures out of the way, working to make sure his footing was adequate. Things wound up.
It's not to get the yardage over there, Tiny.
Because I, went back to fourth grade or something, or had something to do with these angles.
Yes. Beautiful view. You can see exactly what he needs to do with this ball.
My people over there.
You're right, that front number, wide yet is really being worked out.
These guys are on different parts of the golf course, right?
When they're so far away, yes, they can see each other.
Sure, Rory wants to go.
He's ready.
Watch the right foot. That is vitally important here. That right foot needs to stay stable. Not solid.
You don't know where it is.
Not to see it little.
No.
I guess going into yesterday, he had a 6-stroke lead,
Now
and I guess he messed up quite a bit. So somebody came in tied with him.
He hates
So
it.
he's not happy.
That one testing the patience.
I want to see what Rory
Bible says roars stand by.
Okay, so the lie is okay. They're not totally plugged.
Is that where we are? Does it look better than that? We walked out in there.
Here you go.
Hey mom, what is your favorite? What is your favorite? What is your favorite thing to watch on the sports?
There's a way.
Enjoy it.
Huh?
Yeah, we don't have to wait any longer.
I do believe it's Cameron Young's away, however.
It wouldn't be this.
She's got full
This
high
is an exciting finish to a major.
into the area of patrons.
How hard is this shot coming up?
Well, it's all about the lie because it's nestled so much. He's got to hit it harder than what he normally would. But anywhere on this lower level here, got the backstop to use.
And all he needs is two shots.
So he should win.
Two putts.
He can get that in 2 putts. We should give him a 5. So he'll still win by 1 stroke. Unless this guy holds it up. But not very likely.
The wall, get it. You have a boatload of money. The wall, take it away. It's a hard
These fuckers are overcooked.
game of suspense.
I have a hard time swallowing that.
The wall.
Dry, isn't it?
It's
It's pink, but it's dry. Mine is.
Doesn't matter, but I don't know.
What?
It doesn't really matter what I have on it, it just sometimes it just doesn't do it.
Yours is pink too.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Sajak and Pat the Fight. Jen,
An early start.
yep, you got it. Simple as that. Jen Handy is from Turlock, California, married lady and assistant principal at Mitchell Senior Elementary. You want to talk, what do you like to talk about first? Your school or your husband?
My husband.
Okay.
Yes, he's wonderfully supportive and a great friend, so I'm really blessed to have him in my life.
Great, and I'm sure they're chilling, they're cheering or chilling at Mitchell.
A little bit of both.
At Mitchell.
Yeah.
What do you like to do when you're not hard at work in school?
You know, I love to read, love to watch film, try to relax a little bit, because I'm a workaholic, so
Well, relax, all right.
I will, I'll do my best.
This is Michelle Wetzig, who is from Aurora, Missouri, and you're in the teaching profession as well.
I am.
When you over there.
Tickets to Jersey Boys, spa treatments, and more. Make your vacation special at Vegas.com, the official
These
Vegas
potatoes
job
aren't as
site.
good as what they were before. I don't know what you did before, but those are good.
Lots of excitement. Visit Vegas.com.
You think?
Do Vegas right.
I don't remember.
$6,000.
Remember last time we had these, Tom?
Yeah.
Potatoes?
Yeah.
You think they were better then?
Yeah.
I do too. You gonna go have some more?
No, I'm good.
You gonna have a hot dog? What's the matter?
Nothing.
You need another pumpkin?
No. The N word is national.
The N-word is part.
Oh,
Yosemite National Park. Huh?
Yosemite National Park. There you go. Well, $650, we will magically turn that into $1,000 because that's our minimum per round. So everybody has a little bit of money just the way we like to start off. And we have 3 different players, looks like. And your chef excited, chef, stick around.
What?
American steak is rock solid.
Spin. Spin. There are 3 of them. Good start. $1,800. 600. G. Yeah, 3 G's. Double your money. 3,600. I. Well, there are 2 I's.
On.
900.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna finish up my life.
No.
We got 3 A's. 600. 2 R's. $1,850 plus that. 1 B.
Got the first word. It's gingerbread blank man.
Excuse me.
No, I didn't get a whole cup of butter off.
Alright guys, so we're breaking up this meteorite. But let's see. I wish this could end like literally though, it's like I'm just gonna kind of chip. Oh, I think so we definitely have some solid rock here. This is definitely something interesting. I'm gonna go on. This might be the orange calcite. Maybe. Hang on. Yeah, we're... Oh yeah, we got two things here. Sorry guys, we're definitely gonna look at to see what this is. Come on. God damn it. Yeah, I gotta be careful. So this dust you don't want to get in your eyes because it will screw you up. So that's why this chisel is working decent. But as I said, we're gonna have to brush everything off after. So with the brush that they provided with us for us. Oops. Oh yeah, that's. What is that? I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna brush this up. Yeah, this is definitely something I think we actually did get a really good gem too. These things are. This is a big piece of whatever it is. I'm gonna guess this is the orange calcite. Um, oh man, this thing is, it's still pretty damn wedged in there, but we have it almost. Oh, and we got something else here too. Oh yeah. Come on.
Don't take the world, buddy.
Yeah, I can.
Rolling Stone, what?
Rolling Stone magazine. Rolling Stone magazine.
You think you're pretty smart. gonna help me doing all the clothes. You're gonna do all your work, okay? You can bring your stuff and, your, what do you call it?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You have to put on your,
Jeez. Oh, the seat came down. Okay. All right. So it looks like here. Yeah. Let's use the brush again. So yeah, it looks like because it comes with 3 rocks, and these look very. What I might do is slowly start. I don't have like a solid ham. So yeah, we're gonna get these out one at a time here. Oh, there he is. Okay, our first one is out. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put a little tad bit of water on this. All right, let's see.
Did you change the channel or is this recorded? Recorded? Yeah. Delete it.
Perfect. So yep, this is orange calcite. This is beautiful.
no, see if you wanted to watch something else really quick, just one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm able to get that. That's yeah, I'm gonna have to wash my hands too, but that's all right.
Are you done with the TV?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Tinder sucks. Face.
What the hell?
Yeah, I didn't hit those up. I've been doing really good about that. Very virtually, even slacking.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. We're gonna go. We're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Oh no, I'm covered in kryptonite. No, I'm kidding. Here, let's see. I think Thor likes Ozzy Osbourne.
Really probably pretty good effort today for the band. Yeah. That was pretty close. What are you after for? He's after the echo.
Okay, we got it.
One, two, three. I guess so. It is very. I'm hot.
Okay, yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
155. Could be adding.
Oh, this might even be our glow rock. Hang on.
Like that.
I'll be right back, guys.
There. Got that fucker fixed again. It does take a minute, I'll say that. If he never sat in this, I don't think this thing would move.
All right. Yep. So this is. So that must be our. Maybe our glow. Yeah, that's. So we did get the glowing rock. Um. So yeah, this is the meteoroid, I think. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best not to. I think I'm good. I mean, I'm gonna have to dump this paper out, and then what I might even do is I'm gonna dispose of the chisel as well, because come on. There we go. So yeah, here is the meteorite piece. So that was it in this rock. So we're gonna dispose of that. And I'm gonna wipe down everything here. Come on. No. There we go. I'm gonna go wash my hands. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set our treasures there. And then dispose everything else. I'm actually gonna put it like, I'll put it in this like bag. There we go. Boom. But we got some pretty cool minerals. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end my live, but thank you all for watching.